Hi, I'm Gar Hoover with Alternating Diet and Fitness. What we're going to do is we're going to produce a tire sled using the ADF tire sled kit. Now if you would, please like, subscribe, and share. If you go to the alternatingdietandfitness.com website or you go to the Alternating Diet and Fitness app, go to the Programs and Kits page, and that's where you can pick up the ADF tire sled kit. Now, the sled is an amazing tool whether you're looking to focus on athletics or more weight management and longevity. It's a very good tool, very effective tool. If you go to the marketplace, a standard sled made out of steel with the skis is going to cost you around $300. This investment with the ADF tire sled kit and the things that you'll need are going to be much less than $300. What I think is great too is the tire sled not only is going to be less expensive as an investment, but it will also be more capable. You can use it on grass, you can use it on concrete, and you can use it on rubber. Can't do that with a standard sled. If you go to the home gym equipment page there, alternatingdietfitness.com gives you a list of products that we recommend in coordination with the Alternating Diet and Fitness programs. The tire sled is one of those pieces of equipment that you'll have. It has links there for things like the spud belt. These are things that you're going to buy on your own outside of the ADF tire sled kit. You're going to get a spud belt, you're going to get a 4-foot exterior chain, and you're going to get 2 free tires from your local tire retailer. Now, I'm saying you get 2 tires because part of the Alternating Diet and Fitness system that differentiates it from other diet and fitness systems is that you're going to change stimulus. So there are some weeks that you're going to have as power weeks. You're going to use the heavier tire, and then you're going to get a lighter tire to use for the dynamic weeks. The ADF tire sled kit, you're going to have carabiners, you're going to have eye bolt, washers, and nuts. And then the tools you're going to need to put this together, you're going to need a drill bit, a 1/2-inch drill bit, so fairly large. You're going to need a drill, you're going to need a crescent wrench, and a 9/16 boxed-in wrench, and also some gloves. I'm going to show you how to do this. Now, I did some pre-drilling. I would recommend you do the drilling outside because tire are rubber and they're steel. As you're drilling through them, you're going to produce some smoke. You want to be outside. That's a much safer environment to do this. I did some pre-drilling here, so you don't have to sit and watch me drill this, but you'll see what we're doing and how we're implementing this tire sled using the tools that we have. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, as you're drilling, like I said, you're going to produce some smoke from the rubber. You'll see some sparking. Don't be too concerned about that. That's the steel as you're cutting through the rubber and the steel with your drill bit. I'm going to flip this up. You're going to use gravity on your side. And it'll grab a little bit when you start to drill in because it's rubber. And then also as you drill through, you want to bore it out a little bit because that rubber has a tendency to shrink when you pull out your drill bit. So make sure you get a nice boring hole. All right, got a hole through. Now we're going to flip it on its side. You're going to take the eye bolt and the washer that you got in the ADF tire sled kit. You're going to poke that through the hole. And then you're going to take the washer, put that on. And then the nut. And go ahead and tighten the nut by hand. And then you'll do your final tightening with the tools that we recommended here. Take your boxed in wrench, put that around your nut on the back side. And then take your crescent wrench just to do your final tightening. And there you are. And then you'll take your chain and your carabiners that were in the ADF tire sled kit. And there you go. Now you'll be able to pull, you'll be able to push, and if you go to alternatingdietfitness.com and join one of the programs where we're utilizing the sled, you'll get more of an indication of how capable this is at the different angles that we use as well. So thanks for watching the video, and again, if you could, like, subscribe, and share. I had major issues for 20 years after a knee surgery, and I have really gotten out of the woods by using the sled. The sled is a very effective tool, along with what I'm doing in alternatingdietfitness.com, to enable me to work out, again, with my legs. I reached a point where one doctor even wanted to do a knee replacement, and I said, nah, that's not necessary, and I'll find a way. And this is a way to get you where you can work your legs again, get that good blood flow to your knee area and to your thighs. Thanks again, and good luck with your sled.